one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. Set to return is Xavier Gibson. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
First and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Boy, some bulk in the formation on that right side here for first and 10. Here's Darnold. Now he'll air one out. And this will be incomplete.
Yeah, a little predictable there. You feel like you just gave up points, and the first thing you want to do is you just want to answer back, and you try to get it all in one play. Nice job by the defensive coordinator, understanding the deep shot was coming, having the right call there. So offensively, just take what's there. You're not going to get all those points back in one play. Take your time, take what's there, sustain the drive.
On second down, it's Darnold. Exiting the pocket right. He's going to keep it himself. And he's going to be close to the first down. Markham just a yard short of the line to gain, so that'll bring up third and short yardage. Trying to pick this one up on the ground. And he's going to be close to that first down. Looks like he made it past the yellow line. Yes, he did. It is indeed a first down.
And these are the tough yards you judge it back by, Mike. We used to say to our backs, hey, even if we don't block everyone, you've got to be your own blocker. Like, you have to find a way to get 1 yard and keep this drive alive. And I think he's able to pick up that first down by about a yard or two.
Off the play fake. Here's Darnold. Throw on the move is caught. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. That's good for 27 and a first down. First and 10 now from the 36.
First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Pistol snap back to Darnold. They'll look to set up the screen here. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. Great timing to call the screen. It's a gain of 17 and a first down. That's quickly out to Jefferson. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up second and 5.
Gain of 5 brings up second and 5 at the Jaguars' 14-yard line.
A handoff as they try to run it here. And to be taken down with the first down as time will run out on this opening quarter. The Broncos in possession of the football to begin the second quarter as they go to work on first and goal. Here's a run. Number 1, second and goal.
A 6-yard pickup brings up second and goal.
They'll try to run this one in. And he is not going to get to the goal line. In fact, he's even going to lose yards on that play. And now it is third and goal.
It's third down and goal to go.
Now Darnold. That's in the end zone and interception. And the Jaguars are going to take possession here as they get it at their own 40. give here to Wright. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Back near his goal line, Prescott. That'll be caught. It's Jalen Wright. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
A bit of a quick hitter here. And what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
On 3rd down, Prescott. He gets this complete to Shakir. He'll get out of bounds, a gain of 8, and that's going to be good enough for a 1st down.
And the Jaguars, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 18-yard line.
On the give, it's Wright. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards. From the 22 now, here's 2nd and 6.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Now, Prescott. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. He'll be out of bounds, but after picking up the 1st down on a gain of 7.
A gain of 7. 1st down, Jaguars.
A carry here for Wright. Ooh, some hitting going on now. He was rocked right at the line of scrimmage.
You could tell the entire time that running back is just looking for his crease to get vertical and cut back. But the defense does a great job. Inside-out pursuit, strings this ball out towards the sideline. Nowhere to go, and they make a big stop for no gain.
2nd and 10.
Kill! Yeah! There we go! Kill!
Prescott. Pass is caught. That's DJ Moore. And they'll work this close to a 1st down, maybe just a tad short.
9-yard gain on the
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
It's 3rd and 1, and here's Prescott. That one on target to Moore. And he's going to be taken down at the 30-yard line. A big play for Jacksonville. 32 yards.
1st and 10.
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. They'll run with Wright. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe gets a yard out of that one. It's 2nd down.
A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and
8. That's Davis in motion. On 2nd down, it's Dak. He'll look underneath here and find Wright. Now they are in business. Inside the 15-yard line. His 2nd catch of the drive. This one good for 15 and a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 13-yard line.
Dak to throw. This one caught at the 4. And he's close to another 1st down. He's brought down just shy of the marker.
Complete to number 2, DJ Moore.
2nd and inches.
It's 2nd and inches.
Yeah, here we go!
3-yard line.
Oh, the ball's out. The Broncos have it. Talk about a big swing there. The offense was driving, headed in the red zone, looking to score. Not only does the defense stop them, Greg, they get the ball back, and they improve the field position with a nice fumble return.
And what a change of events you find yourself defending your own side of the field, and next thing you know, you scoop. For a minute, it looked like there was going to be a score.
And remember now, all turnovers have to be verified by a replay, so they might be taking a look at this one. Looking to convert for the third time on this drive. They'll need another here. It's 3rd and 2. They'll run out of the gun with Wright. And that big offensive line. Clearing space. He's in. Jalen Wright. Touchdown, Jaguars. It's his 4th touchdown on the year. Taking care of business on the ground to get the score. And, Greg, the big guys up front, they deserve some praise on that one.
Absolutely, Mike. And it really only takes one guy to distort the defense and win his block. But in this case, give credit to the entire unit. They did their job, and they reward their offense with a touchdown.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Here comes a return from the 3. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. Unbalanced look here to the right side on 1st and 10. Drive will start on the ground. A gain of 4 as he's taken down.
He's now at the 34-yard line. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and
5. 2nd and 5. They'll go play action with Darnold. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And he'll be tackled up around the 45-yard line. 11 yards on the connection there. 1st down, Broncos.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
We're going to sack.
To throw is Darnold. Oh, a huge mistake late in the half. It is intercepted. And the Jaguars are going to take over just shy of midfield.
But at this point on the sideline, Mike, it just has to feel like deja vu. I mean, really, the last 2 drives, same story. Continuing to drive, you have something brewing, and then you just stall out in the exact same fashion. You can't put the ball in harm's way. You're not going to win a lot of football games if you do. Great example of 1st down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly 2nd down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
A good spot here, 2nd and a yard.
Yeah, here we go.
Prescott now. Here's a screen coming for Wright. And he's going to have the 1st down as he gets out of bounds, and he stopped the clock as well.
And that 1st down was huge for this offense. Now they can take a deep breath. Focus on trying to put a late scoring drive together before we hit the halftime break.
From the 39, here's a 1st and 10.
There we go.
A shotgun snap for Prescott. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
Nice example there, the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Yeah, here we go. 1, 8.
Prescott again. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. Now the Broncos going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down. Cade York and the field goal unit coming on the field. This will be a 46-yard attempt. York's kick is good. And the Jaguars build their cushion to 10. It's now 17-7. This is a surprise. Right out of the locker room, they'll try the onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away. He's to midfield.
Pretty bold call right there, but what you're looking for out of the locker room is just a spark of some sort. They thought they could get it on their special teams. They don't. Now they put their defense in a tough spot, trying to not allow them to extend this lead.
In motion, Shakir. Dak going to throw it here on first down. It's going to be pulled in by Wright. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
Well, let's give some credit to the big boys up front in the trenches. They knew that blitz was coming. They held up just long enough that the quarterback could get that ball out safely and results in a completion.
And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the first down.
It's a game of 5. Brings up
Here's third down and a few inches. On the ground. This is right. A pickup of 12 yards. First down, Jacksonville.
In today's game, Mike, we're so used to seeing everyone go for quarterback sneak in this situation. 3rd and inches, just let your quarterback kind of barrel forward and get a fresh set of downs. But a nice change up here, giving the ball to your back. Not only does he pick up the first down, but he gets plenty of yards after that.
And somehow he's going to get a yard out of this. Fought through that first contact. They'll bring up second down.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
Here's a 2nd and 9. From the shotgun, it's Dak. It is brought in the end zone. Khalil Shakir. Touchdown, Jacksonville.
What separates the really good quarterbacks from everybody else in the National Football League, Mike, is not only ability to process, but the ability to process quickly under pressure. And I think that's exactly the case here. He's able to go through his progression, find his target in the end zone, and then deliver that ball on time, accurately, and the result is a touchdown.
Kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. The return starts from the 5. Now an opening past the 30, and he'll be forced out of bounds, but a very solid return. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. On play action, here's Darnold. Down the field, it's caught on that left sideline. About 15 yards to kick off the drive. It's a first down.
Really nice throw there. The ability to throw the ball out on the perimeter. Yes, arm strength and all of that, but it's also timing. The timing of the route. When is that wide receiver coming out of his break to deliver that ball accurately as his head comes around? If the ball's thrown too early, the receiver's not ready. If the ball's thrown too late, that's when disaster strikes. They're trying to take the top off the defense, make them feel that vertical threat, and soften everything up. Wasn't a ton of separation downfield, at least not what they would have preferred, and ends up being a wasted down.
We're going to set. We set.
Off the play fake. Here's Darnold. That one down the field, but they cannot connect, and it's incomplete.
We see this offense just continue to search for a spark. It's just this entire game, their execution's just been a little bit off, and now here in the second half, they find themselves down by multiple scores. They're going to have to connect on one or two of these big plays if they want to find themselves back in this one.
Throwing on third down is Darnold. And for a third time today, he's intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
First and 10 at the 25-yard line.
We're going to 52. 40.
On first down, a run for Wright. He'll carry this one inside the 20, into the red zone. Give him 8 on that carry.
17-yard line. It's a gain of 8. Brings up second and 2.
Here's second and 2.
Yeah, here we go.
Putting the tight end in motion.
26.
Back on the ground and back to Wright. And the Jags are going to be set up first and goal. Strong running brings them to the 9.
So, Mike, you know by now my philosophy on third down. If it was up to me, I don't even want to be in third down. I want to get all of my conversions on first and second down and be able to stay in those neutral down situations. So it's exactly what they do here. They lean on the ground game and
to the goal line and in. Khalil Shakir. Touchdown, Jaguars. That is second touchdown of the afternoon. York now for the extra point. It's up and good. And the Jaguars will extend this third quarter lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This will be returned from the 6. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin.
At their own 21-yard line.
Go set.
They'll begin here on the ground. And he ran right through one tackle, fighting forward. Good gain on the ground of about 7.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up second and 2.
Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's second down and 2.
Go set.
From the shotgun, here's Darnold. The second down throw is incomplete.
the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. And sometimes he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
Pickup of 14 on that one. Good for a Denver first down.
There's a big conversation going on right now around the NFL about what is the true value of having a run game. And I've always thought it comes down to being good at 3 situations. Can you run the ball in the fourth quarter with a lead? how well can you run the ball on the goal line? And then in this case, how well can you run the ball in short yardage situations?
Devin Witherspoon with the tight coverage as he knocks it away.
And you don't earn the reputation this guy has, Mike, without having some really elite ball skills at your disposal. I mean, he's universally considered one of the best corners in the entire league, and when he makes plays like this, it's pretty easy to see why.
Throwing on second down, Darnold. We'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up third down.
Just a little slow developing on that screenplay there. It was pretty obvious to the entire defense exactly what was going on. Nobody was thinking pass. Nobody was getting back into their drops, and just nowhere for that back to go.
Here we go, set.
Working out of the gun, it's Darnold. And that is incomplete. Bijan Robinson, the intended receiver out of the backfield. And it's going to bring up fourth down.
Missed opportunities like these are a big reason why they find themselves down double digits here in the third quarter, Mike. Points on this possession could have gone a long way towards making this game competitive, but instead, poor execution, especially in the passing game, and it's another wasted drive.
They do indeed snap it as they'll try and throw. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. A gutsy call, but they pay it off. It's a gain of 17. Here's Darnold again. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him. Work to do now as they come up on second and long.
Second and 21 at the 47-yard line.
Operating from the gun, it's Darnold. A ball deep for the end zone. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Touchdown, Denver. And that is touchdown #1 in the National Football League career of a guy, Greg, taken high in the draft, hoping for moments like that.
When you get drafted in the first round, Mike, let alone as a wide receiver, the expectation in the NFL today is that you need to come in and be an immediate impact player. Plays like this continue to build that relationship with the quarterback, and I think this guy's got a real bright future.
That's going to be incomplete. That would have been a tough grab. The collision jarred it loose. The try for 2 is unsuccessful. So out is Coop. He'll kick this one away after the touchdown.
The Jaguars take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's first and 10.
Here we go.
Operating from the gun, here's Dak. Open man, the tight end, straight down the field. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Catch number 7 so far in this one. And a first down.
Didn't take them long to get now to their opponent's side of the field. I like the idea of starting this drive with some explosive pass plays. That's going to open everything up, both underneath in the passing game and on the ground. So big play to get this drive off to a fast start. You see so many teams wait till third down to execute their screen game, but I like in this case the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on first down, which will have an effect on this pass rush going forward. How aggressive do they want to get after the quarterback? Because they got that screen play still in the back of their head.
So we are through 3. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. From the 35, here's 2nd and 4.
Yeah, here we go. Wait, take 40.
Prescott. Now he throws back over the middle. It is complete. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
That's good for Jaguars.
15-yard pickup there. That's good for a Jaguar. First down.
First down.
Yeah, here we go. I take 20.
Head up. This is right. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5.
He's done a really nice job making the most of his touches. They've made it a priority. Let's use this ground game to try to wear down the defense. And right now is one of the main reasons why they have the lead.
They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. Davis going in motion. 2nd down. Prescott. That one out wide for Wright. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain. Backfield empties. 5 receivers in the formation for 3rd down and 5. He's got a man. That's DJ Moore. And he's going to have the 1st down. They convert on 3rd, and it sets up a 1st and goal.
1st and goal, Jacksonville.
Yeah, here we go.
Blown back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And he'll take this one in. Jalen Wright. Touchdown, Jacksonville. 2nd touchdown of the game. Season total now up to 5. The kick is good, but there are penalty flags down. They might have made contact with the kicker too late.
Cade York to kick off.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Go set. Right set.
Throwing on 1st and 10 is Darnold. And it's open middle of the field. It is caught. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. A gain there of 27 yards.
It's really been a one-sided game, but how often do we see in the 4th quarter the team that finds themselves down by a lot, they start to come alive? I think it's a combination of trying to end the game on a positive note,
Go set.
but also sometimes that defense getting a little lackadaisical.
Right set.
Darnold to throw on 1st down. Hit as he threw it. The pass is incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Go set. Set.
Now Darnold. They'll look to set up the screen here. And a good job rallying to the football. Holding just a gain of a yard and sets up 3rd down.
So Cade York brings up 3rd down and 9.
Set. Ready. Check nickel. Right set.
They'll go play action with Darnold. And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. Picked off by Tony Adams. And he's going to set his guys up well. Nice return. The offense is going to have it just past the 40-yard line.
At their own 42-yard line.
First down, Prescott. That's complete to Moore on the right side. He's close to a first down. The gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down.
Brings up second.
The best quarterbacks, Mike, they have an internal clock in their head. How does my protection match up with the rush and the route concept I'm trying to attack downfield? In this case, he's looking downfield, realizes quickly this ball's got to come out, checks it down to his underneath drag, picks up what he can.
And he will score again. Khalil Shakir. Touchdown, Jaguars. 3 touchdowns for the game. His first 3 of the year. And another score puts them in great shape here in the fourth quarter. Greg, looks like they are on their way to 3 games and 3 wins.
And they say the only thing better than being 2-0, Mike, is being 3-0, barring something unforeseen here down the stretch. They're going to get their 3rd straight victory to start this season. Can't ask for a much better start. This is going to give them a real good opportunity late in the season to find themselves in pretty good position.
Cade York to kick off.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Gibson now on the return. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
The Broncos take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
We're going to set.
They'll start on the ground with Robinson. And that's the way you want to run it on first down. A gain of 7.
35-yard line. It's a gain of 7. Brings up second and 3.
Second down and 3.
We're going to set. Hey, set.
They'll run. He'll try the left side now. And he'll get the first down there. A pickup of about 5 yards.
Second down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a first down.
Now Robinson. And a nice run there on first down, getting 8. Setting up second and 2.
At his 49-yard line. It's a gain of 8. Brings up second and 2.
Set. Hey, set.
Now a give up the middle. And he's going to be taken down. And that will take us to the 2-minute warning.
Here goes set. Hey, set.
Right back to him on first down. And he's going to be taken down, and that will take us to the 2-minute warning. They hit another 17. Back-to-back plays of 17 yards. And another first down. Using the jet sweep for the fake, they run it up the middle. This time the sledding becomes a little more difficult. They're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage.
Brings up second and 10.
Off the play fake, it's Darnold. And that ball out of reach toward the sideline. It'll be an incompletion. The intended receiver was Justin Jefferson. Now it's going to be third down.
Here we go, set. Hey, set.
Darnold. He finds Bell. That's caught. And he's going to have the first down. Just past the marker. It is first and goal.
First down.
No, lady.
First and goal at the 7-yard line.
Hey, set.
Darnold now to throw. On the run to the right. That one to the end zone, but incomplete.
Well, it's probably one of the most used cliches in football, but I think this is probably the appropriate use of missed opportunity. I mean, he's open in the end zone. All he has to do now is catch it. So That's a play they're going to look back on at the end of this game and say, man, we let that one slip away.
To throw again is Darnold. Oh, for the 5th time, he is intercepted. Picked off by Tony Adams. Inside the 40. And he's going to bring this one back the distance. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Well, they had a big hole to climb out of, and now it is even bigger. Greg, the defense was waiting for it, feasts on it, and they get to celebrate with a pick six.
Well, a very fitting way for this one to come to an end here, Mike. This has been a completely dominant defensive performance. This pick six here in the fourth quarter ends what has been a total runaway.
Sorry, don't disrespect you. I'll pop your thing like this, cause you ain't winning this PI. Real Jordan, the east side boys, and we all like to see Tigo. So bring yourself over here, go. And let me see you get low if you want this. Take it to the
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. Gibson now on the return. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
On the return, the Broncos take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Ready?
To throw on 1st down is Darnold. Flush to his right. And that is caught on the right sideline, but it's out of bounds, says the official, who was right there. Not the most accurate pass. It's incomplete, and it's 2nd down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
That ball incomplete. Got the hands in there to break it up. Would have been a big gainer. Instead, it sets up a 3rd down. Here's Darnold. He's going to look downfield once again. That'll be incomplete. And now we are down to likely just one more play.
And while this one is all but over, these guys aren't going to let up one bit. They have a lot of pride in their performance, Mike. And just because they had this big lead, they're not going to give you anything easy here down the stretch.
Here we go. One final play. He's going to dial up another deep ball. And the final throw of the game winds up incomplete. That will do it. This one comes to an end. So it is a win for our visitors, the Jaguars. They continue their winning ways in the month of September. They're off to a 3-0 start. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. With that, we say so long, everyone.
my circle, you can't fit. Don't too many, be on some anti. I told her pull up, she asked me do I. Right now I'm fresh as hell, somebody take a flip. Pretty, back to back. Gang, back to back. Pretty me, back to back. And Matt Black, my Rover, cha-cha, gon' show you, cha-cha, gon' back to back like Rose and Matt Black, my Rover, cha-cha, gon' show you, cha-cha, gon' they gon' heat me up, I been trying to keep it cool, these little, they tried to start it, too late, my finger was already on it, call me Shovel Man, she like the way I pull up and I, the 100 times they ask, I be like, I ain't never, all that beating around the bush, homie, say it with your chest, got a lot of dog on me, know you probably smell it, like my name, Jody, pull up in the vet, go and check the news, Brody heard somebody stretch, in your feelings by the better get a grill, tired of getting taxed for that, take a trip, I got right here for show up, make everybody dip, went to visit Granny, she say, what's that poking out your heel, I told Brody walk behind so he can catch me if I slip, she begging me to take a sip, first she drove the boat, then she like a ship, first you load it up, then you empty out the I'm not no button, no wrinkle clothes, it ain't no pressing me. I got on Vinci, LV, no night, but I got that check on me. If I swing this from left to right, gon' have to check on your homie. Lil' Brun, I'm known for stopping cars, but they be on go for me.
I can get a glimpse when I'm out, it's bad luck. I just put 10 mil in the pen, it made me feel better. They're passing out deep, I'm cold with the my little young man, an M on the road, he a scammer. Drippin' money, clear, splash, I'm covered in bells. But I'm clever, vendettas, raw, whatever. I'm a rebel, but better. If I go better. I pour up, I don't measure. Soon I met her, I leveled up, my bread up. I'm fed up, it's pressure, it's gang, you can't hang. We slamming out whoever. I keep it on, get stuck on it, may say my jolly. Got 2 cribs in Alpharetta, they down the street from each other. I know the spot, my little one, he know the laptop. Shorty having Chris Vick, he a vampire. Camping right in front of your house and start up a campfire. I just did my numbers then from her, this wasn't a landslide. Ain't gonna be no who this shit, I'm spinning back to back. Any say on that issue, I'm going 50, and then the got arrogant. My natural habit. Back to 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 back.
My haters, I wish them well. Get up on my level, I'm sending them straight to hell. We all in your city, your name ain't ringing the bell. All this motion on my cell, you would think I got it for sale. It was Friday, I met him up by the shell. He took me to the bank, cause he sent me too much for sale. Keeping secrets, he know that I never tell. It's a bird, it's a plane, oh, it's coming in through the mail. I'm a lane switcher, shape shifter, go grill, plane, so I could heal the pain quicker. 8-figure, chest set way quicker. Made, if I'ma go to date with ya.
I ripped it. All these on my 2 first, no dribble. These always talking pillar. Thing like scissor. Like youngest, I'm about my business. Yeah, they know what's up. Glizzock never gave up. All I know is go and get this damn bread. Don't go against the grain, they taking off your damn heads. I'm running up this door, I almost broke my damn legs. Hey, out here broke, they damn nerd. Damn lil' mama bad as but they diamonds on me fight, neck and wrist, I can Tina. Orange Richard Mill on me dancing just like Bia. Going against Glizzock, wouldn't wanna be ya.
I'm a lane switcher, shape shifter, go grill, plane, so I could heal the pain quicker. 8-figure, just set way quicker. Made, if I'ma go to date with ya.
Black beans taking all that. We gon' pop a couple. While they poppin' paparazzi pictures. I got my in the back and my bros in the front leading. He keep looking at me, I'ma make that boy. I'm a his friend too, baby, I'm a whole cheater. We can go to France, Avatar, y'all both need us.